Alright, so I found out my computer can't record videos and play cockroaches at the same time very well, so I'm on my son's laptop here. Hopefully this will go a lot better. So, I'm playing against a mono white equipment type of deck. I'm going to change this background and stuff too, but for now this will work. I kept the hand. It's decent. I didn't have that Darksteel Citadel quite yet, but I was pretty confident that I was going to be able to cast Goldcaller's Bell and Collective Brutality and for discard if I need to, and then Spell Skite and Stirrings, and then into Bridge. So it was a pretty decent hand. So I go ahead and start off with the Bell and whatnot, and opponent hits me for 3 off that Toolcraft Exemplar. So go with the Spell Skite. Now here I was a little bit worried because my opponent here hits me pretty good. Gets me down to 9, so I have to take out a creature. My opponent Path to Exile with my Spell Skite that got me my Swamp, but I want to live here. You notice I still got 5 cards in my hand, so I could play a land and I could do like an Extirpate and a Bridge, and I'll go down to 3 cards in hand, including what I draw, meaning that I could still easily die. So Collective Brutality ends up saving me here by allowing me to just drop my hand. Yeah, there's an Infernal Tutor off the top. Now, in hindsight, I think what I should have done is Collective Brutality on the Exemplar, keeping the Ancient Stirrings. I think I ended up discarding all 3 of these. Well, did I? I don't remember. Yeah. Well, no, I kept the Stirrings. Yeah. So I gain 2 life, kill off a creature, and try to force my opponent to discard a card. My opponent didn't realize what it did at first and went to go discard a creature. I had to remind my opponent that no, I can't make my opponent discard a creature. I actually had no legal target. So I Ancient Stirrings, get a Shredder. Next turn I'm going to be able to land Bridge. My opponent can't deal 11 damage to me. And now I can play out my hand. And that's pretty much game. So game 2. Come on. Of course I slide in my Pyroclasm. Yeah, Mox Opal on top, and again, Collective Brutality. Card is awesome. Yeah, go ahead and do the -2/-2. And, oh no, this is the one where I think, yeah, my opponent tries to discard the Exemplar. I'm like, no, can't do that. Right here. No, I choose Instant or Sorcery. Yeah, and I had no legal targets. I thought that was the last game. I messed that up. So Ghost Quarter, and because they're trying to get me to shuffle away that Ensnaring Bridge, but that's not going to happen. I figure I got enough time to draw a land or an artifact. If I draw an artifact, I can turn on Opal, and then that'll let me Pyroclasm as well. My opponent doesn't have too much of a threat going on. Yeah, so there's some damage. But now Pyroclasm just does wonders, just wipes the board, and opponent only has Flare Husk in hand. I could have Infernal Tutored at that same turn, but We got draw a lantern, play bridge, and yeah, here I can Infernal Tutor for a mill rock, and that's game. But my opponent was a good sport. It was good times.